Hello and welcome to my fourth episode of Club Tour. So today we're going to be using the team in second place in the Premier League right behind their direct rivals, Manchester United. It's going to be Liverpool. So they've obviously had a really good week, specifically against Arsenal. They thrashed them 4-0 first in the Premier League action, and then they steal Oxlade-Chamberlain from them. Now I don't know where Chamberlain will fit in this team. When he signs, like when he joins the team, but they obviously they have Mane, Salah, and Firmino, so that's the team we're going to be using. Wijnaldum and Mane off cam, so they have 7 cam, but that's where they play in real life. And then we do have 5 players on the bench, as well as the manager of Liverpool, Jurgen Klopp. So that's pretty good as well. And yeah, this is the team we're going to be using. Let's see how they play. So we played 5 games with this team, and we won 4 and lost 1, just like last episode. But in the 5 games, I think this is the most goals we've scored, honestly. This team is so good in attack. We scored 21 goals. So let me start from the attack, I guess, here. And 21 goals, right? So Firmino had 8. He was top scorer. Right behind him, Mane with 4. Salah and Wijnaldum with 3, so all the top 3 are in, the top 3 top scorers. And then top assister was Chan and Salah with 4, so here we do have, a pacey attack with Mane and Salah. So Mane I only found good with his pace, right? And I feel like it was only because of his 7 chemistry. He was lacking the chemistry. So maybe that's why he wasn't as effective as Salah. Salah was really good, right? Salah's dribbling was incredible with his left foot. Now, I really don't like right wingers that have a strong left foot, but I really enjoyed Salah, right? Salah's pace was so good, but his dribbling also helped with that, and he was just an assist machine. Now, Firmino, I didn't expect him to be that good, right? Because of his pace, but his finishing was insane, right? He scored most of the goals. He scored 8 goals for this team. So he was really solid. That attack was just perfect, right? Perfect mix. And we go to the midfield, we drop back, and we're going to start with Jordan Henderson. Now, Jordan Henderson, he was playing CDM. You could have played Chan there as well. Both of those players being defensive. I thought this team would be better defensively just because of the cover they have in Chan and Henderson, but they were just average. And Wijnaldum, now he was on 7 chem as well. I feel like he would have been better on 10, but he's not fast enough like Mane and Salah to play wing. So hopefully he'll get a position change next year. Then we do go back to the defense. We'll start with Nathaniel Klein. Now Klein, 86 pace, right? He has, I guess, well-rounded stats, but I expected much more from him. He didn't have much like of a standout stat, like Walker and Bellerin have pace, and Valencia has strength. But he doesn't have that, right? And then we have Matip right next to him. Now Matip was obviously, I felt like, my favorite defender on this team. He was just so solid. 71 pace, so that's average, I guess, for a defender. So he was just solid. He had pace enough to catch up with the strikers and stuff, and defensively he was just better than everyone. Now Lovren right next to him, he's just too slow. Defensively he's alright. Physically he's pretty good, but he's just too slow. 59 pace. He just feels like useless almost at times. And then we go to Alberto Moreno. Now, he has pace, 89 pace, so he could catch up with a bunch of wingers from me. But defensively, he was abysmal. As well as Karius, he was horrible. He just couldn't dive. He could not save anything. Literally anything. And I feel like every shot that my opponent shot, it went into the back of the net. He just couldn't do anything. He was useless in goal. And I wouldn't recommend starting Mignolet either, because I don't think he'll be much better. But I do believe they start Mignolet in real life, which is good because Karius has been terrible. In this part of the pitch. So that's the team we have. The team did good, and I really enjoyed it. 21 goes to 9. conceded. That's not too bad. So here's the team we're finished with. I'll show you the stats for this team, and if I had to give this team a rating out of 10, maybe a 7.5, 7.5. That's not too bad. Their defense was terrible, their keeper was terrible, their midfield was average, their attack was amazing. So I would only recommend maybe going to D5 max with this team. But you know, it's a solid team. All right, I'll give them that. So that's gonna be my Liverpool club tour. Please like it. Please subscribe to my channel. Also, please comment down below who I should use next, and that's gonna be the video. Thanks for watching.